Okay, today's lesson is going to be the last lesson on the lock plate, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to add some color to it. So if you have a look at this, I've got an orthographic projection here, and you don't ever add color to an orthographic projection. If we have a look at the isometric view, they're a presentation drawing, so you can present that to your client and say, well, you know, it'll look better with a little bit of color in it. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first thing you need to do is to open up your original part. So I've just opened this up. You notice that all of those surfaces there are just a grey colour. If we come back to here and get that little red dotted line around the outside and click on it, double click on it, this pops up, and if you hit this button here, it says shaded, you'll see that everything is grayscale, and you can see that the sun's from this side over here, and it gives this dark impression here. That looks good, but you know what? We want to add a little bit of color. So I'll just double click on that again. We'll go back to this one. Okay. Let's try that again. Untick. Sorry. There you go. We're back to normal. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the original part, and I'm going to show you how to color each of these colors here. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to make the whole thing a specific color, or a material. So I'm going to right click, select other, and I'm going to go extrusion. What this does is it allows me to make the entire thing one material, gold. Now, it's only made the extrusion, the original extrusion, gold. So everything through there should be gold. This one here, I can select, hold control and do that one. Right click, select face. Sorry. And make those two gold as well. So there you go. The advantage of this is if you punch a hole through that now by extrusion, the inside of that hole should be gold as well. Alright, so let's undo that. I'll show you how to paint each surface. So I'm going to go for the top colours blue, the front views red, and the end views yellow. So very simply, come to the red. There it is there. I'm going to go right click, select other. Sorry, let me escape that. If I click on that, hit control button, hold it down and click on that, I can right click, select face, control, hold. There you go. I've selected two, finally figured it out. And I can make that, I said I was going to make it red. So let's go down to red. There it is. Click. We've got red. If I come up the top, right click, select other, click, control, I want that one there as well. I can make that one, I said blue wall paint glossy. To get yellow on the end, it's just a matter of click, right click, select face, click on that one, control, that one, and that one. I'm holding the control button down, come up to here. The last one down the bottom, I believe, close to the bottom, is yellow. There you go. And what I've got there is those surfaces are actually painted. So if I extruded through some of them, it would be grey on the inside. I'm just going to go File, Save. Okay, so if I close that now, I come back to this one. I should be able to double click on that, hit this shaded button, go OK, and it colours it. Just a little bit better presentation. As I said, you can only do that for isometric views, oblique views, open and line for assemblies. You'd never do that for that there. But it actually gives you a little bit more better idea of what your actual object looks like. Okay, have a play around with that. That's just a way to present your drawing a little bit better. Okay, see you in the next lesson.